Welcome back, everybody. Chris with America on Two Wheels. Come along with me today as I do some off-pavement riding on my 2022 Harley-Davidson Pan America Special. I'm currently riding along North Mills River Road, and I'll eventually find my way into the Mills River Recreation Area and Campground. That's where my off-pavement adventure will begin today. So come along with me as I explore Bent Creek Gap Road through the Pisgah National Forest. Switch it to Off-Road Plus mode. I'm gonna have to come through and grade again. A lot of potholes. It's not so bad with the decent suspension, but you can tell, especially in some of the corners, I think where the vehicles come around and they dig the holes. Gravel's not too bad. It's a little bit loose, but I've seen worse. At least it's not deep. This loose stuff is nothing. It's just when you get the big piles in the middle, your front tire catches that, it'll suck you right into it and possibly pull you over. That's happened to me quite a few times. Gotta watch these corners. Always stay to the right because people fly. I mean, there's folks that come down here with the side-by-sides and their Jeeps and other vehicles, just even cars. A lot of times they're not paying attention. They never anticipate seeing somebody coming around that corner. Also could be a cyclist. This place is very popular for mountain bikers. So you come around these corners, always take it easy. I try to stand when I can, just to, one, prevent me from taking those bumps on my backside. The seat's comfortable, but not very comfortable. There's a little convenience station here. This is the Wash Creek Horse Camp. Folks go in there. There's a little bathroom. There's a little bridge here with a waterfall, a little tiny waterfall. I did some filming up there before. It's not long. It is a dead-end road, but if you go up there, there's a couple campsites, and you can also park and hike. There's quite a few trails through this entire area. There's trails. More campers. This is a first-come, first-serve area for campers. So there's no reservations needed. You just need to come through, find a designated camping spot, and then set yourself up. It's all primitive camping, so you have a way to use the bathroom or whatever you need to do, because some folks, they come with things like that. See, I was talking about other vehicles. Most of these spots looks like they're taken, so a lot of folks come with their vans and set up. Smells good. There's campfires going. Air is cool. It's about 53 degrees right now. So It's definitely hard to believe that this is right in my backyard. We're very, very fortunate. It's a great place for motorcyclists, either adventure riders, off-road, or just on-road touring. Beautiful tar roads in this area as well. We're not too far from the Tail of the Dragon, the Copperhead Loop, which I will be doing a video on the Copperhead. I'm going to do that one on the BMW just because it's more of a sport route. Harley-Davidson Pan America is more than capable of doing it, but it's certainly funner on the BMW. That's what it's designed for. And for off-pavement stuff, gravel roads, Forest Service roads, the Pan America is definitely my go-to. Plenty of power, great traction. If you don't take it easy and pay attention to what you're doing, you can still hit the dirt. People would pick up their trash. See in the middle here, it's a little bit softer, and then on the shoulders. So just choose your lines. Try to see where the vehicles have already gone. That's already packed down. I mean, it's not super deep. It's certainly doable, but especially in these corners, just kind of watch that middle stuff. So you can cross over it, then you're okay. It's just that you feel the bike breaks traction a little bit. Just kind of let the bike go where it wants to go, and just make sure you're planted securely. And so this is that washout area. Just kind of ride through it, let the bike absorb the bumps, and kind of give yourself a relaxed seated position if you're standing. More of these trails, but they're closed, so that's all for foot traffic, and I'm sure if you had a mountain bike you could take it up there. So we start to climb in elevation, and the switchbacks. Still a beautiful time of the year. We're at the end of March. April 1st is tomorrow, but as you can see, the leaves are still off the trees. Some of the stuff's starting to come back in. Climbing up here, you get some good switchbacks. Just be careful when you're coming around here, because as you can see, there's no guardrails and it starts to just drop off. This road was in pretty rough shape not too long ago, and they've done tremendous work getting it graded. There's some areas that still need it, as I said, but right now it's not bad at all. Weather's beautiful. I'd rather be a little bit cool than being too hot. Bikes run much better. Cooler temperatures between the 50s and 70s. I think that's a sweet spot, especially for this bike. See all that washboard on the sides there. Get up out of this mess. Again, take it wide if you can. Checking around the corners. I'm hoping this audio is much better, because I've struggled with either audio or camera recording. This is definitely a science. Typically stand when I'm climbing like this. I just feel better control, or I can shift my weight better on the pegs, use my knees into the seat or the tank as I make these turns and transitions. some folks parked here. So we can do some mountain biking. During the descent, I usually just downshift first or second with the bike engine brake, save my brakes. I always get nervous about brake fade if you're riding them too much. They either get too hot or they heat your brake fluid, and next thing you know, you've either got spongy brakes or non-existent brakes. Some trails there, people go down. I say this is a beautiful area. I love it through here. It's about 15 minutes from the house to the beginning, and the ride itself is only, I mean, if you take it at a relatively moderate to easy pace, it probably takes you 20 minutes to cross it. Maybe a little more. I think it's only about 8 or 10 miles total. Coming down is just the opposite of climbing. You're shift my weight backwards, choose my line. This is definitely a popular area for folks to come in. They end up parking over here and accessing this side. There's more trails here, so that's the Ledford parking area. Now if you come up here to the right, you go in there, that's their recreation area in the campground. That's Lake Powhatan. Switch back out of off-road mode. Get my traction control and my throttle response back. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope you all take care, be safe, and I will see you out there in America on two wheels.